Hi y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Zari. It is bright and early today, but I'm going to Paris and I need to make my own clothes because I cannot buy everything. I got this, and y'all, I got all this for like $27 because Hobby Lobby was on sale, 40% off. Thank y'all. So yeah, let me just go ahead and get started. I need to get like better scissors to cut this, but we're gonna get started and we're gonna do this and we're gonna start our morning off with a bang, and then we make it into the next piece, but probably not because I do have to go into work. And what I wanted to do was this right here. It's not as conservative as I want it to be, so I'm gonna change it and I'm gonna go with this other idea instead, and it may require a little bit of sewing. This is what we're gonna do instead. Right here, I didn't play into what everyone else wanted me to be, and I just was very quiet. So I'm not really a talkative person. It's two problems really. So the shoulder part that's supposed to go right here is too short. Like I only have the curve, it needs more fabric. And then to make matters worse, like the scoop, it's a little bit too long or it's too high. So I'm gonna just go in and cut it some more, and we're just gonna cross our fingers that I don't mess it up too much, because I'm gonna just cut this blind and hope for the best. I skipped a few steps and I can't show y'all the full reveal right now because this material is pretty thin, but y'all, I cinched this in. Like, I made it fit my body. I was stressing so much because I really thought like it wasn't going to come together, and like a lot of things were going left. Like the shoulders are not perfect, and the material shear, I should have done like 4 pieces of fabric. That's what the tutorial told me to do. I just finished doing this top and I'm very happy with how it came out. It only took me 1 day, and the last thing I made took me like weeks. I don't know, it wasn't like weeks, but it was like 2 weeks, whatever. I took forever on it, and it was like very simple. I don't know if I'm going to add in an underlayer in this or not. Possibly tomorrow I will work on the skirt, because that's the next piece that I have to do for my trip to Paris. I'm working on the second piece of this video. It's the plaid skirt that is after the wide project skirt, because I really like the skirt. Now, I cut the pattern off camera. I had some jeans that I like, kind of like the shape. They're like a little bit baggy, but they fit me like nice. How I broke it down in my head, the concept of the wide skirt is, or wide project skirt is, I thought of it like a jean. I thought of it like 4 panels, and then on the 3rd panel on one of the sides, because I know it's like 2 panels, whatever panels on this side, I'm gonna cut that panel, and then the back is just gonna form. There really wasn't a lot of tutorials on crafting up a skirt like this. It's like the maxi skirts that they had stuff for was like the tiered ones. None of those were exactly what I wanted to give, so I went with this. I made it up on my own, and we're gonna see how it goes. Now that I got it cut out and I have my thread, sewing these panels together, I'm gonna do the same double back stitch. I don't want to do anything too crazy, even though I should, and if I need to reinforce it, I'm just going to do the felling stitch. Alright, we getting somewhere. It's looking a little like I need a little extra fabric. Hey sis, I need to check in. So last night I got to a pretty good point, but I knew I wasn't going to figure it out last night, and I just knew if I kept going I would have been frustrated. So I slept on it, and I've woken up. I came to the realization that I'm going to add a drop waist. Reasons for it is I've been seeing a lot of drop waist skirts and they look very, very cute. Very, very cute, you know. But also, like, the problem that I'm like struggling with is I kind of like the shape of the skirt, but at the same time I'm not liking the fact that it's giving a little too risque, you know. I don't want to be too revealing, so I'm adding a little drop waist. Fingers crossed everything goes together, and the drop waist that I'm doing is going to be like a v-neck drop waist, because honestly, like, before I even thought about doing a drop waist for the skirt, I was thinking, what if I made it like kind of like a V cut? And y'all know I don't even know how I was going to do that, but I wanted to do it. So we're gonna do a drop waist skirt. I found a tutorial and I'm still confused, but like I've been watching it over and over and over, trying to get more of an understanding, because it was confusing, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just going to get my measurements. Like, y'all, I was literally like studying this. Y'all know what I told y'all about my handwriting, so not too much, but this is no longer a game. I'm actually so confused, and I hope it turns out right, because I really don't even have the materials to mess up right now, okay? Now the problem is this waistband is too long for the skirt. Like, I have both of these like laid out right here, and it's obviously double the size of the skirt that I have. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know, but I have to go to an appointment, so I really won't be able to talk to you too much, or I won't be able to fix it right now, because it's probably gonna take some time. I haven't measured it out, obviously, but it's definitely longer, and I don't know what to do about it. Like, technically it's right, it fits my waist like this, but this is supposed to be this, well, this piece is supposed to be the back, and then it's supposed to be another piece. So maybe what I need to do is, like, I need to rework my waist measurement and then like trim this off, because it's definitely too long. Who am I kidding? But I'm also like afraid, like, if I shorten it, if I cut this and then I go to apply it to the bottom, or the skirt part, and it just don't fit, like, you know, like I run out of fabric. Like, I'm really scared of running out of fabric for this. Like, I don't want to have to go back, add more again. Like, I just want it to be like, just go together. Like, we don't even gotta do the rest of this, just go together and then it'll be okay. I'm running out of days, and even though I thought this would have been cute, like quick, it probably would have been. I just probably went about it in a difficult way. I told y'all that I was getting my hair done. Well, I actually got my nails done, got my toes done too, and now we're back. This is how it's gonna look, and I know you can't see. It's really giving, like, you know how everybody's been wearing their like plaid shirts and just tying them together, buttoning them up together? That's what it's giving, but mine's gonna be, I guess, sewn together. I'm feeling a lot more happy about it because it's already midnight. I have to go to work and then I have to get my hair done. I have a lot of things to do. My flight is in 2 days, or is it in a day? I don't know, y'all. We're running out of time. I gotta get to work. And also, like, if you came here for my TikTok, I'm sorry, I forgot about doing the TikTok. I'm stressed, so please bear with me. But we are getting somewhere, somehow, some way. We're getting somewhere. And then my other clothes come in tomorrow. I'm very happy. I don't have everything that I want, and like, no, y'all trying to get me in trouble because y'all got me yapping too much. Let me get the sewing, and even though I'm probably not going to show you the sewing, let me still get the sewing. I can't even talk because it's like 1 o'clock, something like that, but I'm reaching the end. Everything is almost done, but what I'm doing is, now that like the top part is connected to the skirt, I'm just bringing this like middle line down so it's like not open, because we gotta protect the goodies. Okay, we gotta protect it. So finally doing this, I just put out like a long string so I can just go and not have to reload this, because once I'm done, I'm done. And this does need hemming along like the bottom of the skirt. I just don't know if I'm gonna do that. Y'all, so I'm trying this on and there's a problem. My butt. It is so tight going up over my butt, but the like drop waist part of it, it doesn't fit like securely, like it just kind of hangs loosely. So I'm definitely gonna have to out add the elastic, I believe, and hope it does something. I really don't know how it's gonna work, but we're gonna figure it out. It's 1:45. I need to go to sleep. I'm so tired. I have a lot of things to do tomorrow. I'm gonna have to pack tomorrow for my trip and like y'all. So good night. I will finish tomorrow. We're gonna be finished. Moment of truth, y'all. Ignore like the background right here because I'm packing, because I literally leave in like 2 hours or whatever. But this came together last minute, and of course I couldn't show you me sewing it because your girl was stressed. But basically what I did is in the top part where it was like kind of baggy, I added in like I did like a channel, you know, where I made that little flap. I basically like kind of just sewed it down, and you can cut like it's right here. So now it's like two different like little sections. I don't really care, and honestly if I do care, I'm gonna just like tuck this part underneath so you can't see like where the thread comes through at. But I'm actually very, very happy. I don't have time to hem like this. I may bring some thread with me so I can do it maybe at my hotel in Europe or Paris. But so far, like, I'm very happy. It is going to be a little bit tight, like me putting it on, because I don't have a zipper. But thank you so much for watching this with me, staying with me through really not even showing you everything. I'm gonna get better, well, I'm gonna get more comfortable showing you like my full processes. But a lot of these times when I don't show you anything, it's because I'm crashing out, okay? And I gotta figure it out on my own. If I figure it out with y'all, I'ma just lose it. I'm definitely looking to get more into my sewing bag. I really don't want to keep hand sewing, but if I got to, I will. And since I just made this skirt, I'm definitely confident that I can do whatever else I put my mind to. And yes, this was supposed to be like Y skirt or Y project inspired, but as long as I get the vibe, it's okay. It's fine with me. So yeah, thank you so much. This was a long little ramble, but mwah, please come back for next time.